Wondered how mental health therapists take care of themselves? It's a very valid question to wonder, how does someone who supports others support themselves? Well, my name is Sunni Jones, and I'm a mental health therapist. And one way that I support myself is through an ancient practice called yoga. So I'm not perfect at it. I don't do this as often as I like, but I am trained in yoga and I've taken many yoga classes. And so something that I like to do in between at least one of my sessions throughout my day is to incorporate some movement into my day. So I do that by keeping it simple. I'll just take my hands and place them over my head. I'll float my hands down to the floor. I'll float my hands to my knees. I'll float my hands back down to the floor. I'll float my hands above my head. I'll cross my arms one over another. I'll float my arms over my head to get a good stretch in because I sit a lot. And then I'll float my arms back down to the floor, allow my hands to touch the ground. And then I'll assist my leg with having my foot reach my other leg and float my hands back over my head. I'll stretch over to the left side, and then I'll alternate and stretch over to the other side, getting a good stretch in. And then I'll float my hands back over my head and return my foot back to the ground and ground both feet into the ground. So by doing this, it helps me to feel more grounded and more clear-minded. And honestly, sustainability is always on my mind because I love what I do and I want to be able to do this for years to come. I hope this gives you a little bit of insight into at least what one therapist does to take care of themselves.